And we've got a collection of the greatest players in the world here. I mean, and playing in an event where they can really let it all hang out.
And that's exactly why we always come away with such great memories. I mean, because they really do try to give the fans as many highlights as possible. And they are the best players in the world.
I'll look at the West All-Stars starting group. They've got Wemban Yama, Gilgeous Alexander out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Jokic in at the 5, home in the paint.
And fans and celebrities alike have descended on this town for All-Star Week. There's been a bunch of fun events going on all over the place.
And Greg, it's like that every year. I mean, no matter what city is hosting, it becomes a mecca for everyone who wants to take in one of the greatest scenes in all of sports. Not only to watch the best players, but to be seen by the other stars in the crowd.
Now, Doncic, after the missed 3 from Trae Young. And Doncic throws it down.
Luka with so many physical gifts, taking flight right there.
Here's Kendall. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And both free throws good for MP.
And the big question for MP is going to be work ethic, because if he can put in the sweat, there's no reason he can't be a star in this league.
Here's Wemban Yama. And Wemban Yama throws it down.
They're doing a lot of spectating there on D, but hey, it's the All-Star game.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. I asked him, how do you plan to deal with Luka Doncic? He laughed and said, I think that's a question the entire league is asking. Luka is amazing. He's been a superstar from day one, and what impresses me the most is his poise. Nothing seems to get to him. Back to you.
Thank you, Allie.
That's another miss. Already they've missed 3 out of 4 to start.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. That shot off. Good defense by Jokic. And so it's Jokic with the ball. He brings it up to the West. They trail by 1. Giannis outside. Kicks it out to MP. Mitchell against Davis. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Well, Mitchell is constantly in attack mode and puts the defense in some really difficult spots.
And Mitchell drops them both. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Bounce pass from SGA. Some nice passing here by the West. Doncic finds Jokic. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. 4 on the clock. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Doncic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
You know, as I watch Doncic, I think it's futile to try to distract this guy. His focus and concentration and control of himself is excellent.
Here's MP. Young inside. Gilgeous Alexander covering. And the dunk by MP.
I like how MP did not settle for the lay-in. He left no room when he threw it down.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Gilgeous Alexander with it. Scoreless thus far. And it's slammed in by Davis.
And how about he takes on the defender head on and then throws down the two-hander.
Nice straight power there. Straight power.
Yeah, I love that determination right there.
MP's shot is good.
There's MP getting that orange where he needs it to go.
And it's Davis with the ball for the West All-Stars. It's a 3-point game. And here's Doncic from the arc. And the East has possession. Mitchell, good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Pass to Doncic. And Wembanyama outside to the paint. Here's SGA. Clock at 6. Jokic with the screen on Young. And it's Gilgeous Alexander missing. The East leading by 5. Antetokounmpo finds MP. It drops for his third basket. He's missed only one shot.
Well, I tell you, it raises his value so much when Antetokounmpo keeps his teammates engaged. I mean, it gives opponents a lot more to worry about than just him.
And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
The perfect lob partner. Wembanyama with elite hand-eye coordination.
And Davis sends it back. Pass to Wembanyama. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Good on the three-point shot. Doncic has got his third bucket of the night. Out of bounds, it'll be the West All-Stars ball.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Tatum, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. Now, here's SGA. He has yet to score. Here's Doncic. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's the East. Antetokounmpo dishes to Young. The drive by MP. West All-Stars with the rebound. Wembanyama passes to Doncic. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Doncic. A three from Wembanyama. Offensive rebound. And a wide-open look for SGA. Hands it from downtown.
And no player in the league has done more to earn his spot in this game than he has. I mean, he's having a terrific season.
He sure is. Excellence on a consistent basis for him. I mean, he's been their rock all year.
Now, here's MP. He's got 8, and there's the whistle. 3-second violation. Now, the West with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him. Pass to Jokic. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by MP. Giannis outside. Now that bucket.
Good luck against Giannis in the paint. Get out of the way is probably your best option.
SGA passes to Leonard. Wembanyama sets a screen for SGA. And there's Wembanyama on the assist by SGA.
Well, let's say the defense being played here tonight might be a bit on the soft side from both teams.
Well, I know you're not surprised, are you? I mean, fast and loose is the way this game should be played.
And that one's good. MP.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Pass to Doncic. Nice 4 for 7 from the floor with that shot.
You've got to love the way he's scoring it tonight. Very efficient.
Here's Kendall. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Young against SGA. And Leonard has it in the corner. Plenty of daylight on that shot. Now it's a 3-point West All-Star lead.
Mechanically so efficient and smooth. Leonard off the catch there.
Here's Kendall. And the dunk by MP.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Hey guys, this is going to be fun now. I mean, we've got ourselves a shootout on tap here.
The putback, and the ball travels out of his hands. It was last touched by Jokic. Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Curry's checked in for Luka Doncic. MP kicks to Antetokounmpo. Oh, Tatum in position. And now Wembanyama pushing it up with no one back to stop him. Curry with the bounce pass. Giannis against Jokic. Launches a 3, and it's Stephen Curry with a 3. And the West leads by 4.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
MP finds Giannis. Tatum down low. Leonard's there. The drive by MP. That one falls through. It's his 6th make from the floor this game, now 6 for 10. And the West All-Stars have possession. Jokic with the screen on Mitchell. SGA looking it over. 6 to shoot. A 3 from Wemba Yama. Giannis grabs the miss. The 3. And that's good. Donovan Mitchell for 3. Mitchell's got a couple of threes now in the first of the East All-Stars. And here is Curry. Scored the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go.
That's just good fundamentals from Cunningham. When a guy is that open, you gotta get it to him.
And so Curry will bring it up for the West All-Stars. They trail by 1. Here's Jokic, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
Jokic with the steal. Outside Leonard, and Curry has it in the corner. No good from outside. Giannis dishes to Tatum. MP passes to Cunningham. For 3, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And you see that mid-motion shot. Cunningham very consistent from distance.
Outside Curry. Jokic sets the screen for Curry to the inside. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on MP. West All-Stars shooting their first free throws of the night. And that one misses.
You know, what makes Jokic truly exceptional in my mind is the versatility. You know, he's a really good passer, and that to me is a tremendous distinction, not to mention how he scores and does the other stuff he does out there.
Here's what the East is going with right now. Paolo Banchero comes in for Antetokounmpo. Young is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Leonard with a screen on Tatum. And here's Doncic from the arc. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 6th rebound on the night. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
An athletic forward who dunks it with style. He's showing off his dunking ability right there.
Curry hands the shot from the wing. Curry's got 7 points in the game. Here's Kendall. And MP throws it down hard.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark.
And guys, I know there are a lot of questions right now defensively for this team. There's no doubt about that.
MP has been leading the charge for the East All-Stars. Between his points and his rebounds, he was a star for him in that quarter. Substitution here for the East. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Bam Adebayo. MP comes in for Banchero. Brown is checked in for Jason Tatum. And it's Mitchell in for Young. The West also making some changes. Jokic is checked in for Şengün. Anthony Davis comes in for Luka Doncic. And Gilgeous-Alexander is subbed in for Stephen Curry. SGA finds Morant.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
And the East All-Stars making a change here. There's Giannis. Look out below.
How about the springs of this guy, Antetokounmpo, also known as the Greek Freak? I mean, he just gets up off the ground like a rocket on these alley-oop chances.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Outside for Davis. The West again cannot hit.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
And denied at the rim, but they call the foul. Whistle blows, and we'll see him shoot 2 from the line.
Too big, too skilled. Jokic just methodically breaks you down. He's a very unique player.
And Jokic drops them both. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Here's MP, and there's the drive. Back in, coming off the assist from Young. Young's got 3 assists in the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. Doncic right side. And a wide open look for Wemba Yama. Misses the 3.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Brown dishes to Young. Knocked away. It's stolen by SGA. Jokic kicks to Doncic. Doncic sticking it from way outside.
Luka Magic has been on display tonight. He is in full control, piling up points.
Young for 3. The West grabs the miss. Davis has got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. It's stolen by Brown. MP outside. A crossover. It's Brown with the drive.
Davis showing you with that swat, he is always the Defensive Player of the Year caliber candidate.
This one for 3. East grabs the miss. MP's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Good ball movement here by the East. Oh, get up, MP.
And you look at this scoring outburst by MP. What's incredible is he still has room to grow.
The West trails by 10. Doncic looking it over. Softly drops in the floater. Doncic has got 7 points for the quarter.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
Here's Kendall. MP going to work inside.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
10 straight points off assist. That's very impressive, and it also makes the game easy and fun to watch. He can't get anything to fall, at least not this quarter.
And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
The playmaking of Brown continuing to evolve. Nice dime there.
Here's Doncic. Oh, an easy 2 from Doncic.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
And so it's the East All-Star going into the break with a 10-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. Right back after this break. And it's time to strap in as we get set to bring you the explosive action of the second half of the All-Star game.
Yeah, and I'm looking for the temperature to start to rise here a little bit in the second half.
Yeah, I'm exactly with you there. I think we'll see a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Jaylen Brown out there with MP. And then there's Antetokounmpo. Then it's Mitchell, and it's Young in at the point guard. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Defensive foul.
Look, I know he runs the point, but boy, can Doncic go to work inside.
This is his first free throw of the game. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The East leading by 8. MP finds Mitchell. Off target from three-point range.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
SGA passes to Doncic. Over Mitchell. That's good from Doncic on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 5th assist in this one. And MP throws it down hard.
Are we seeing some high-flying efforts tonight or what?
Are we ever? I mean, they're doing some major damage to those rims.
And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. 9-point game. On the wing, Doncic. Covered by Mitchell. And the rejection by MP. And MP throws it down.
Despite his youth, MP showing grown man strength.
And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Doncic against Mitchell. And it's off from three-point range. Pass to MP. MP finishes inside.
And really, this has been an MVP caliber performance. Guys, he's been terrific.
Yeah, he has been. It's going to be a very easy job for the voters this year.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Doncic. Over Mitchell. And Doncic gets it to go. 24 points for Luka Doncic.
I think it's the in-between game, along with his savvy and ball handling, that separates Luka as a world-class scorer.
MP dishes to Antetokounmpo. Back to MP. And the dunk by MP.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
SGA passes to the height of Win Benyama on the wall. Wow!
Air mail special. Wimby on the catch and flush.
A kick out to Brown. Back to MP. MP with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 to shoot. That one drops for him. MP's got 11 points in the quarter.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Davis in the corner. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama! Big man with big range.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Brown finds Young. Here's MP. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And finished off by Davis.
Always among the league leaders in throwdowns. AD's tough around that rack.
Here's Kendall. Book it. MP with a tough shot.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
The East leading by 10. Brown wide open. He fired. Offline with his three.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside for Wembanyama. And the rejection by MP. And so it looks like it'll be still with the West All-Stars. The West trails by 10. 6 on the shot clock. Doncic from deep three-point land.
He had 6 points from long range in the first half, but nothing's fallen here since. Not really his best quarter as far as scoring. Let's see if he can eventually get back on track.
Davis with it, picked up by Brown. And the rejection by MP. And here we go, the East with a fast break. And good that time. Young's got 9. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers. The hustle stats for the East All-Stars.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Down kicks to MP. He's looking for Giannis and finds him. And the rebound goes to the West All-Stars. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Antetokounmpo against Doncic. they can't put an end to this drought.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And the East has possession. Jokic with the steal.
5 turnovers. When you get that many, you really are sabotaging your team.
SGA finds Doncic. Shot clock at 6. And the rejection by MP. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by MP. Tatum, he's checked in for Brown. Leonard, he's checked in for the West. And so here are the West All-Stars. Down by 12. MP against Wembanyama. Here's MP finishing with force. Whoa!
Shook that building all the way up.
That's a young, creative mind right there. MP doing work.
Oh, that's an outstanding view from the AT&T Connected Camp. And so now a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And stolen by MP. Mitchell outside. And MP throws it down hard.
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one would be worth some points in the dunk contest.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Young. To the middle. It's all about Kumbo. Inside, here's Kendall, and the dunk by MP.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
Doncic with a screen on Young. SGA from outside hits the three-point bomb. SGA's got 6 points.
And you have to know that's coming from Gilgeous-Alexander. He is not shy beyond the arc.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. And the East leads by 17. Giannis has gone 4-7 from the field here. Bounce pass from Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot left block. That misses off the backboard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one. Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Pass to Jokic. Over Mitchell. Too easy inside from Jokic.
Using his size on the interior, Jokic extremely difficult to stop down there.
MP passes to Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down hard.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we could add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roofer.
Jokic with the screen on Young. Pass to Jokic. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Just 5 on the clock. The West All-Stars need to get a shot off here. And Wembanyama gets it to go.
He is in a groove. You can tell he's playing with a lot of confidence.
Young dishes to MP. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Pass to Jokic. Here's Wembanyama. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Cunningham, he's checked in for the East. The West also making some changes. Morant comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Curry subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Leonard missing.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Antetokounmpo.
Once Giannis gets that close to the rim, you know that he'll do everything he can to make the finish happen.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the West All-Stars. 17-point game. The baseline J. And it's the East with the rebound.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Cunningham finds MP. That one's not going to go. Leonard looking over the floor. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Curry's got 4 assists now tonight.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Pass to Jokic, and here's Leonard. Covered by MP. Jokic sets the screen for Curry. And here's Leonard from 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Antetokounmpo. MP outside. Screen by MP. And the basket by Tatum.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
Doncic kicks to Jokic to the paint. And the rejection by MP.
Not a single point in this quarter for him. Obviously, not what they need right now. He's got to score.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
The West again cannot hit. The East leading by 20. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Doncic with the steal. Teardrop shot, and it's Morant missing.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
MP getting it done for the East All-Star. And the blocks just kept on coming for him. He's playing some fantastic D. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up, but
All-Stars making a change here. MV's checked in. Then for the West All-Stars, Victor Wembanyama's checked in for Şengün. And it's Morant in for Leonard. Here's Morant. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, such a crafty move. That's an all-star game special right there, folks.
that certainly isn't any regular season move. I agree with that. I mean, you save that kind of move for the big stage of the All-Star Week.
And it's hard to pick a more electrifying player in the league than Ja Morant. He explodes off the floor.
On the court for the West All-Stars, they've got Victor Wembanyama. Ja Morant, he's out there with SGA. Then it's Anthony Davis, and it's Curry in at the small forward. MV finds Brown. High arcing shot, and there's the bucket from MP.
Well, it's looking more and more like the MVP award is a foregone conclusion.
Yeah, he looks like he's got that thing locked up at this point. He's been phenomenal.
There's no stopping that. Wembanyama with the forceful finish.
Here's Kendall, and he converts the layup. MP's got 51.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Morant. Outside for Davis. Wembanyama, a screen on Brown. And Wembanyama throws it down!
And now that's what these people came to see, just punishing the rim.
Boy, that was tremendous. That one will be worth some points in the dunk contest.
And the basket by MP.
No, it's scary because he's just been a matchup nightmare in this game. He's eaten up anybody
the fast break. Bankero with the ball. Unbelievable performance. He's got a quadruple double.
And that keeps him perfect from the field this quarter.
Down low. And it's Davis missing.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
Pass to Wemban Yama. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Curry. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in.
Honestly, guys, Curry is the best three-point shooter I've ever seen.
Cunningham passes to MP. Kicks it out to Bankero. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's SGA. Curry on the wing and taken away by Brown. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Good work inside by MP there, challenging the defense and forcing the foul.
And GA, you look at all these great European players. Some saying that youth development in the U.S. could emulate aspects of what they're doing overseas in their systems.
Well, it's already going in that direction. Youngsters able to, in essence, go pro from their early teens. But the academies they've set up over there, they are, no doubt, intriguing.
That high release of the Joker, if you're defending him, you better stay home.
And so it's Young who brings it up for the East. Here's Kendall. Good defense by Jokic.
He's hard to stop once he gets to the rim. That's great defense right there.
Curry finds Doncic. Here's Wembanyama for 3. The East leading by 21. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Jokic. Nails the baby hook. And that's now 20 points for Jokic.
Guys, I like the hustle from Jokic. I mean, this guy knows exactly how to get to his spots in transition.
And there's the bucket from MP.
Boy, he's been a monster this quarter, carrying the load for sure.
Outside, SGA. Outside Curry. Pass to Doncic. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got his 7th assist in the game. The drive by MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, and the crowd goes crazy after seeing that finish.
Yep, a throwdown appropriate for the occasion. That's how to get these fans revved up and excited.
The 3 for Doncic. And it's the East with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Wasted no time on that one. Bankero's got 9 points now in just the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander against Mitchell. Wembanyama outside with the drive. And it's Wembanyama with the jam.
And a big man who moves like a guard. Wembanyama is an absolute terror when he slices inside.
And MP throws it down hard.
And I'd have to say the decibel level just rose about 300% in here.
Certainly sounds like it. I mean, there's nothing these fans love to see more than highlight reel dunks, and that one certainly qualifies.
Pass to Curry. Nailed from three-point land. Curry's got 6 in the quarter.
It doesn't matter if it's off the bounce or off the catch. Curry never loses rhythm on his jump shot.
And they get it back. At the elbow, it's Antetokounmpo. Clock at 6. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
You know, we always get some great dunks in this game, and I think we can add that to the list.
Check out the reaction. Listen to that. I mean, that slam was a raise the roof.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. Brownie's checked in for Bankero. The West All-Stars also with the sub. Davis is checked in. And as we've seen, Greg, navigating this age of social media can be difficult for an NBA player.
Yeah, a momentary indiscretion can get broadcast to the whole world. So there's a need for caution that's probably higher than in decades past. And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Some nice passing here by the West. The West again cannot hit.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Down kicks to Mitchell. MP sets the screen for Mitchell. And the rejection by Wemban Yamas. A big group substitution here for the East. Adebayo is checked in for Antetokounmpo. Jason Tatum comes in for Jaylen Brown. Kay Cunningham's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. And Josh Giddey's subbed in for Trae Young. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Şengün's checked in for Wemban Yamas. Jaren Jackson comes in for Davis. Kawhi Leonard, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And it's Morant in for SGA. Tatum looking around. Shot clock at 6. A putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the East leads by 20.
Talk about a guy who never gives up. MP showing great effort.
Giddey against Curry. To the paint. Here's Morant. Lays it in off the window.
The offense is flowing through him right now. He just keeps coming.
MP. Tatum outside. Here's MP. Another shot.
And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the West All-Stars. Back to Jackson. Curry kicks to Jackson. Three! Good!
You know, Steph Curry is not always looking for his next shot. He's got a selflessness about him that's inspiring.
Now Cunningham, and they double up Cunningham. And the basket by Tatum.
The wheel come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Back to Morant. And a miss there on the triple. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Adebayo kicks to Giddey. MP dishes to Tatum. Pass to Giddey. So it's the East All-Stars winning this one easily.
And guys, while the result and the bragging rights go to the East, this was truly a night that belonged to the fans. I mean, it was a...
So what's one to make of your triple-double in a loss, MP? If your individual greatness isn't enough to win games, is the answer better teammates, a trade somewhere else? Or are we asking the wrong questions?
The triple-double in the loss.
Back to you, Kevin.
Well, the All-Star game, always a blast, but now it's time to say so long. So for Allie LaForce and my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. And now, our player of the game, MP.